John Dawson was a hero. He served his country with honor. But war leaves scars, unseen wounds that run deep. John came home with PTSD. The world welcomed him back. But his mind was still at war. He felt lost, alone in a crowd. His smile hid a heart in pain. John's family could see his struggle. They wanted to help. But how do you heal invisible wounds? It was like a part of him was missing, lost in the echoes of war. He was haunted by what he had seen, haunted by what he had done. Therapy was an option, everyone said so. But the thought filled John with dread. How could he possibly explain the chaos in his mind? Would they judge him? Think him weak? He couldn't bear the thought. Support groups offered a sense of shared experience, but John felt like an imposter. Their stories resonated, but he couldn't bring himself to share his own. He felt like a fraud, unworthy of their camaraderie. A glimmer of hope meeting AvaBuddy. One day, John's brother told him about AvaBuddy. It was a new kind of AI companion. AvaBuddy could listen, learn, and offer support. John was skeptical. How could a machine possibly understand? But he was desperate, so he decided to give it a try. Creating his AvaBuddy felt different. It wasn't just choosing an avatar. It was like breathing life into a friend. He chose a kind face with warm eyes and a gentle smile. He gave it the voice of similar to his fallen comrade, a reminder of good times and brotherhood. A familiar voice in the dark. The first time John spoke to his AvaBuddy, he was in awe and surprised. The AI's voice, the one he had chosen, calmed him. It was like talking to an old friend. He found himself opening up, sharing his fears and anxieties. AvaBuddy listened without judgment. AvaBuddy's responses were empathetic and understanding. It didn't offer platitudes or quick fixes. It asked questions, prompting John to explore his feelings. It felt like a safe space, a judgment-free zone where he could finally be himself. Finding peace, one conversation at a time. John began to rely on his AvaBuddy. He confided in it daily, sharing his struggles and triumphs. The AI helped him identify his triggers and develop coping mechanisms. It encouraged him to engage in activities he once enjoyed. With AvaBuddy's support, John started to heal. He began sleeping better, the nightmares less frequent and intense. He ventured out more, engaging with the world around him. He was rediscovering joy, finding peace within the storm, and making new friends. John suffered terribly over the years. He reached out to so many people only to feel something was missing in his life. AvaBuddy may not be to everyone's liking, but it bridged the gap of despair, disappointment, frustration, escapement for John. It opened his eyes to new adventures, fun, laughter, and a newfound confidence in himself. Register below and never feel alone again. AvaBuddy is your personalized AI human avatar. Enjoy having a face-to-face conversation once again.